I want you and Jeremy to listen very carefully here. We're getting reports in. This is live reports. Large cone tornado, large wedge tornado just northwest of Ringling. Large wedge tornado just northwest of Ringling. That goes exactly with what we're seeing on radar. All right, we're going to go over to, this is velocity here. I'm going to mouse over to this area in velocity. That is the most impressive signature we've seen all day. Out of any storm so far all day today, this is the most impressive right now. Okay, Ringling, tornado precautions. You got to do it now. You got to do it now. Turn the TV up as loud as it goes. Get in your tornado safe area right now. Healdton, same thing. You're not in the tornado warning. Treat it like you are. Treat it like you are. Go to that tornado safe spot right now. Confirmed large wedge tornado northwest of Ringling heading into Ringling right now. Take your tornado precautions. What are those? Okay, that's center room, lowest level of whatever building you're in. An apartment, a house, a condo, center part, lowest level. Put as many walls between you and the tornadic circulation as you can. It's heading right for the town of Ringling. Jeremy Carter, you're looking at it. Go. We're going to pinpoint where you're at right now. Let's temporarily go to Max 1. We'll come back to Jeremy's stream. This is Ringling right here. So here it is. I'm going to move out of the way. That's Ringling. Cornish right there. Jeremy Carter is just off to the, not too far. He's off to the west, and he's looking right at it. He's looking right into that circulation. There's wrapping rain curtains, but Jeremy, I want you to be careful. It looks like it's taking a little bit of a right-hand turn, so be very careful as you're near there. And this is not good for Ringling. Okay, Ringling, tornado precautions right now. Right now, you've only got a couple minutes before it is on top of you. Confirmed large wedge tornado heading for the town of Ringling. Let's go back to Emily Sutton. She's also okay. Yeah, Emily. Yeah, I see what you're doing. You're doing the right thing here. Safety is always first, especially at night. Emily's heading east to get out ahead of this. Come back to Max 1. Jeremy Carter, stand by. We're going to come to you in a matter of seconds here. He's very near it too. This is the storm complex. Okay, this is south of Pauls Valley, north of Ardmore. A lot of flooding happening here. A lot of hail. If you're inside of this, there's a severe thunderstorm warning for you. This is where we have the most concern. This is the tornado warning right here. Okay, I'm going to zoom into it. Healdton, Cornish. John, if we can back out way wide. I want to show where Oklahoma City is in relation to all of this, okay? So a lot of folks now getting ready to tune in to News Channel 4 at 10 o'clock. We have breaking weather right here. We have tornado warnings. Multiple tornado warnings have been out intermittently throughout the evening. We still do have them in effect right now. Murray County tornado warning goes until 10:15. We're starting to cloud over the skies out there as moisture streams into Oklahoma. We have warming conditions and a couple chances for rain in the near term. Temperature right now 52 degrees, falling very, very slowly as we continue on through the night. South winds stay with us. They're coming in at only about 10 miles per hour, and we had pretty light wind today, so did a little bit of flying out there to check out how green the trees are across Oklahoma. Starting to see a little bit of green coming in here or there, interspersed with some of those Bradford pear trees. They're sort of the early bloomers. Other than that, still looking pretty dry across much of Oklahoma. We need a good rain. We need something to help green us up, because that'll really help with that fire concern, not just central Oklahoma, all over the state. All right, we'll get to that. Temperatures right now, mid-40s north. Here's a couple. What you're looking at right now is the new News Channel 4 building. There it is. We like it, we enjoy it, really works out well for us, and kind of want to show you some of the things that we can now see in our old building now that the demolition has really taken off. So through the power of this drone and technology, of course, we can get you really close, get a front row seat. So I am piloting the drone right now, and I'm going to kind of guide you through what you see right here. And what we're flying over right now, this is actually what would have been the main studio of News Channel 4. So the drone is basically right over where the news desk was, where Linda.
Warren Weather with Aaron Brackett.
And you're going to want the coats, you're going to need the scarves, the hats if you're going out at all tonight. Even walking to your car, you're going to be very cold. Wind chill advisory out for the entire state of Oklahoma. Let's go ahead and take a little weather rewind of downtown. And yeah, we had some clear skies from time to time, a few high clouds as well. But I'll tell you, the sunshine, it didn't help us all that much. Our temperatures barely peaking into the 20s, now into the teens again over much of the state. And here we go, traffic moving just fine out there. The roads are okay. Really didn't have any slippery issues throughout the last 24 hours. That is good. A little tiny bit of snow out in Canadian County last night. Look at the dew point, -5. All right, so as you go into the overnight hours when sky is clear, this temperature wants to get close to that dew point. So they're going to try to come together tonight. And you just look at that -5. Well, we're not going to get quite there, but I'll tell you, it's going to be very close. North winds coming in at 18. That adds insult to injury. These were low temperatures early this morning. Single digits in Alva and Engage, 14 in Oklahoma City. We're going to be wishing those lows were going to be tonight's forecast. Right now, temperature 16 in Alva, 20s off to the south, 25 in Ardmore. It is below freezing in the DFW metro. And you add in that wind, that northerly crisp wind, it feels like nothing. 0 in Ponca City, 1 in Enid, and a 4-degree wind chill in Oklahoma City. Look at these current temperatures here off to the north. This is where we're pulling our air from. So folks in the Montana, Dakotas, Minnesota, they're lending our air to Oklahoma. It's coming right out of this cold territory. You look over toward the Great Lakes here. Chicago, 9 degrees. Rockford, 3. That's funneling right to Oklahoma. So up above the satellite view here, you can see a couple clouds. A lot of them are moving off to the south. Some high-level clouds in northern Oklahoma. Really not a big deal right here. And actually, we could use the clouds to help keep us warm, but it's actually another push of cold air that's coming in behind. It's dry, cold air, and it's going to be clear pretty much all night long. So all these ingredients, putting them together, spells incredibly cold weather. And you add in that wind, the wind chill, as we go toward midnight tonight, well below 0. It's going to go down to as much as -10 or -15 for a time. Let's talk about your forecast here. From midnight 2017 to 2018, 12 degrees. That's your temperature at midnight tonight. Mostly clear skies. Wind chill about 0 to -5 at this time. Winds will be north at about 10, and that's in Oklahoma City. Of course, some folks will be even colder here. This is midnight Ponca City, 8 degrees, 7 in Alva, 17 in Ardmore. So very cold statewide wind chills, 5 below to 10 degrees below. These are your low temperatures. I just showed you midnight. These are the actual lows. So early tomorrow morning, I am forecasting below 0. Ponca City, -1, -2 in Miami. Yes, 2 degrees in Oklahoma City. Again, not a wind chill. That will be lower. Tomorrow's high just 19 in OKC. Teens north, 20s off to the south. We will have sunshine again. It's not going to do too much for our temperatures. Well, here's the good thing. I just gave you about 3 minutes of not so good news. We do have a nice warm up on the way. 36 on Wednesday, 37 Thursday, 40s Friday, and just in time for the weekend. 51 Saturday, 57 Sunday. Who cares if there's a chance of rain with that? Really nice there.
Yeah, I'll take the temps.
Yeah, we do have a cold front following Monday that will come through, but it's not a real long, prolonged cold event. Certainly not like what we have tonight and tomorrow. So again, bundle up, watch out for those pets, bring them in if you can, and make sure their water isn't frozen too. They take it real hard outside as well.
Yeah, they do. 2018 is starting off cold.
Very cold, yeah.
All right, thanks, Aaron. It's on.